Squirrel.
What is up, guys? It is CJ the Cheese DJ here, bringing you another ARK video. Woo! Alrighty, so today we'll be blah, 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 blah. Okay, scratch that, start again. Today we'll be discussing the top 5 beginners, top 5 best. There we go, finally managed to get our words out. Beginner dinos. So, pretty much we'll be counting down from number 5, from the worst to the best. So these are all recommended dinos that I recommend you tame straight up after you start ARK. Even if you're level 1, just tame these guys straight up. Alrighty, so without further ado, you can see our useless number 5 is next to us, the Dodo. Now, you're probably wondering, now CJ, why would you want to tame a useless featherbird butt brain? Well, you'll see, there's actually more use to these guys than you'd expect. So if you manage to tame about 3 or 4 of these, just, they're easy to knock out, punch them with your fist a few times, chuck on some berries onto them, and you're set. These guys will tame up with in no time. And then what you've got there, once that happens, is you've pretty much got a walking meat sack with you. So whenever you feel like it, you can just kill these guys off, gather their meat, gather their hide, and you're set. In a life-threatening, what's the word I'm looking for? Life-threatening event, I guess you could say, where you're dying of starvation, and you strangely turn to your right. Oh, and lo and behold, a Dodo's there. You can easily kill these guys off and collect their meat and their hide. Even, just life-saving situations. They don't have much health. You can see they've got 40 health. They've got 30 torpor. They're easy to knock out, easy to tame. So yeah, that's definitely my number 5 pick for this list. Okay, number 4 is something slightly more ferocious. So if we come over here, you will see that we do not have our Dillo here. Here he is. So number 4 is the Dillo. Now you can see the level on this guy. This guy was level 174. I tamed this guy up, he was level 112, and you can see, look, I haven't leveled him up too much, but you can see his health is at 791. That was his base health. You can see there he's got 30 thingy, so he hasn't actually leveled up much. So easily, look at that, look, he's on 3,000 health. If you tame a high level one of these up, they're really good together, especially in a group. If you get 3 or 4 of these together, their speed will slow down any players that try coming at you. They'll also blind the players, so for PvP purposes. As well as this, you can use them to slow down dinosaurs to tame, which is really effective, and they're quite powerful in like a herd kind of thing. In a pact. I should call it a pact, the scientifically correct term. Alrighty, so number 3. Number 3, if we come over here, he was just back over here, the Parasaur. Now, once again, another relatively useless dino. Except in the right hands, he can be a powerhouse. Dun dun dun, that's right, even with his dopey duck looking face. Alrighty, so ever since ARK first started, Parasaurs have been the staple dinosaurs. They've always been the first dino you can actually ride in the game. Now, I remember when ARK first came out, I was straight on the bandwagon, bought it straight away. These guys were a pain in the butt to tame. You'd only be able to really tame them if you managed to get them stuck in a rock, or they were low enough level to take a few trank arrows and then pass out. But with the introduction of the bolus, these guys are a cinch to tame. So all you have to do is chuck your bolus around them, and boom, they can't escape for about 30 seconds. Then you can easily knock them out. And then you've pretty much got yourself a carrying pack mule. Now these guys aren't the fastest, nor can they carry the highest amount of weight, but they are relatively useful. You can see their weight goes up pretty high, and their movement speed is also pretty high. And they like to do little dances. If you get them through water, they are also pretty fast through water. So I definitely recommend taming one of these guys up. As well as this, if you get into a battle with, say, a Raptor over there, and you can't outrun the Raptor, just ditch him. Just ditch him easily. You'll easily be able to get your body back, and he'll act as a meat shield pretty much to fend off the attacks of a Raptor. Alrighty guys, so he's number 3. Number 2, none other than the Raptor. Now, the Raptor, invaluable asset to a team. Once again, a killer in packs, a killer on its own. Not too long ago I managed to take out 2 Carnos on this bad boy. I managed to tame this guy up. He was level 76 I think when I first tamed him. So yeah, once again, these guys, they're just all around amazing. The only downside of them is their low weight. So they have about 150 weight once you tame them up, but you can level that up quite a bit. and then they do cute little dances. And their movement speed is also quite fast, and a little downside of them is their stamina. But once again, they are quite powerful if you get them in the pack and the herd. Then you get a pack of 5 of them. They are pack hunters, so I definitely recommend getting yourself a Raptor once you hit level... I think you get their saddle at level 20. Even so, a few punches and they can still get knocked out. And his textures aren't loading very well. Alrighty, and now the finale, number 1. Now, number 1. If you guys think you know what it is, let me know in the comments down below. Quickly, now's your chance. Let me know. Number 1 is none other than... No, not you, Stego. The Trike. That's right, the Trike. Now this bad boy, I go for a tame of one of these every time I start a new game on Ark. These guys are just, they're everything you could want. Not only can they carry a ton of weight, they've got a ton of health, they can easily get a ton of stamina, and their movement speed isn't too bad if you set them on follow or even ride them. Now these guys also have knockback. They're able to knock back other dinos, which you can easily keep Carnos and all that at bay. So I definitely recommend getting a trike when you first start. They also gather berries, which you can use to make narcotics and, you know, keep yourself alive. You know, they're capable of taking out T-Rexes and Spinos eventually once you get them a few levels up. You know, they're just amazing all-rounders. I definitely recommend getting a trike first up. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my top 5. Definitely don't get a stego. Those things are sloths. They're so slow. They're a pain in the ass to tame. They take forever. Trikes are much faster. Definitely go for the trike. If you have an option between a trike and a stego, you know which one to pick. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.